I've put off opening the Final Fantasy Commander decks for too long now. This one is Scions and Spellcraft. It's the white, blue, black deck that the themes are be a master caster and also card advantage and control. Um, Here it shows the um, suggested commander Yastala Night Blessed. So, like a lot of commander decks, it comes with a deck box. This case, it happens to have the commander on the um, deck box. And then um, there's a little about the deck. Um, so obviously, I said the suggested commander is Yastala Night Blessed. It's a 2/4 legendary creature, a cat warlock for one, a plains, island, and a swamp. It has vigilance. At the beginning of each end step, if a player lost 4 or more life this turn, you draw a card. Whenever you cast a non creature spell with mana value 3 or greater, Yastala deals 2 damage to each opponent and you gain 2 life. So not only does it give you card advantage, but it pings your enemy for life while gaining you life if you are casting non creature spells that are mana cost 3 or more. Another one of the possible commanders is Gratia Scion Reborn. It's a 2/3 legendary creature, a cat wizard for a plains, a swamp, or on an island, then a swamp. Has lifelink. Throw wide the gates. Whenever you cast a non creature spell, you may pay X life, where X is that spell's mana value. If you do, create a 1/1 colorless hero creature token and put X/1/1 counters on it. Do this only once each turn. So, I mean, this creature has lifelink, so you're going to gain life, but then whenever you're casting non creature spells, you're um, sacrificing or paying life to get a 1/1 hero token and then putting a number of 1/1 counters on that hero token. So, I mean, both these possible commanders are pretty strong. So I guess it depends on your play um, style. You'll probably have the potential to get both depending on card draw and how quickly the game goes. Next, we have Alisaie Leveilleur. It's a 3/2 legendary creature. An elf wizard for 2 and a plains. Partner with Alphinaud whatever. When this creature enters, target player puts elf beta lever into their hand from their library, then shuffle. Has first strike. Dual cast. The second spell you cast each turn costs 2 less to cast, which is kind of interesting that it's a has a um, co- cost reduction that's specific to um, what spell you're playing that turn. Champions from Beyond. It's an enchantment for X and 2 planes. When this enchantment enters, create X11 hero tokens. Light Party. Whenever you attack with 4 or more creatures, scry 2, then draw a card. So, kind of like Opt, but better, with the drawback of you have to attack with, 4 creatures to be able to then scry 2 and draw. Full Party. Whenever you attack with 8 or more creatures, those creatures get +4/+4 until end of turn. So, I mean, where this deck already has a couple of things to make tokens, it wouldn't be unreasonable to attack with either 4 or 8 creatures. If you attack with 8, they're all the creatures that you're attacking with are getting +4/+4, so that's pretty good. Dancer's Chakram. It's an artifact equipment for 3 in the planes. Job select. When this equipment enters, create a 1/1 colorless hero creature token, then attach this to it. Equipped creature gets +2/+2, has lifelink, and other commanders you control get +2/+2 and have lifelink, and is a performer in addition to its other type. Krishana, equip 3. Summon Good King Mog the 12th. As this saga enters and after your draw step, add a war counter. Sacrifice after 4. The first stage or saga, or the first war counter is to create 2/1/2 white Mooged creature tokens with lifelink, and then for stage 2 and 3, whenever you cast a non-creature spell this turn, create a token that's a copy of a non-Saga token you control. And then stage 4 is put 2/1/1 counters on each other Moggle you control. It's kind of interesting that, in this set, and I think in some other sets, the sagas are also creatures in addition to being sagas, because it says enchant creature, saga moguls, and it's a 4/4 flying lifelink. Given if you attacked or blocked with this guy and it died, you wouldn't get any of the steps you haven't um, triggered yet, I guess would be the best word. Tataru Taru. It's a 0/3 legendary creature, a dwarf advisor for 1 in the plains. When Taru enters, you draw a card and target opponent may draw a card. Scion's Secretary. Whenever an opponent draws a card, if it isn't that player's turn, create a tapped treasure token. This ability triggers only once each turn. So I'm not sure how I feel about giving an opponent card advantage by allowing them to draw a card, but you're getting to create a treasure token. Thancred Waters. So a 3/5 legendary creature, a human warrior for 4 on the plains. has Flash. Royal Guard, when Thancred Waters enters, another target legendary permanent you control gains indestructible for as long as you control Thancred Waters. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, Thancred's Water gains indestructible until end of turn.